Let's be honest, does selling make you uncomfortable? Do you feel like promoting your services feels pushy or awkward? I mean, you don't want to come across as salesy or desperate. You're one of those girls that would rather just let people come to you rather than putting yourself out there. If so, you're definitely not alone. So many women entrepreneurs, especially in the wellness space, struggle with selling because they feel as if they're taking away from someone instead of giving to them. But here's what I want you to understand. Selling is not about convincing people to buy from you. Selling is about showing people how you can help them. Once you shift your mindset from getting clients to serving clients, everything changes. Because the truth is, your dream clients need you. They're already looking for what you have to offer. Your only job is to make it easy for them to find you. But before we get into strategy, we need to talk about something deeper. Because selling won't ever feel natural if you don't first believe in what you're selling. Selling feels salesy if you don't fully believe in your offer. If selling makes you feel awkward, uncomfortable, or even cringy, it's usually because of one of two reasons. The first one is that you don't fully believe in the value of your offer, and the second one is that you focus too much on yourself instead of your client. So let's start with number one. If you're hesitant to sell, ask yourself, would I buy this offer if I was in my client's shoes? Do I 100% believe that I can transform someone's life? Am I confident in the results I provide? And if you're not, your energy will reflect that. Clients don't just buy products or services, they buy certainty. They need to know that you feel like you know what you're doing. And that's the reason why confidence sells. When you believe in what you offer, it becomes easy to talk about it. And if you're hesitant about it, it may be time to refine your offer, improve your messaging, or raise your prices to match the value that you're actually providing. Because when you truly stand behind your offer, selling doesn't feel like selling, it feels like sharing. Once you shift your mindset, here's what I want you to do next. Stop trying to get people to buy and start speaking directly to people who are already looking for you. Because the truth is, not everyone is meant to work with you. And that is a good thing. Your dream clients are the ones who value the work you do, are excited to work with you, and most importantly, they are the clients that show up, do the work, and actually get results. Once you shift from chasing clients to attracting the right ones, selling stops feeling like a struggle. So how do you actually do that? Talk to your dream clients as if you're already friends. Your dream clients should feel like you're speaking directly to them every time they come across your content. So instead of saying, I offer private coaching sessions, book now, try this. If you've been struggling to book clients consistently, my coaching sessions will help you create a strategy that actually works without burning yourself out. See the difference? One feels generic, the other one feels personal. Your dream clients should read your content and think, wow, that was written for me. This means being specific about the problem they're struggling with, the transformations that you help them achieve, and the emotions that they're experiencing. When you get this right, your dream clients won't feel like they're being sold to. They'll feel seen. Stop trying to convince and start showing why it's a no-brainer. Selling only feels awkward when you feel like you have to prove yourself. You don't need to explain why your prices are worth it. When you shift from trying to convince people to only demonstrating the transformations you provide, I promise you that selling will stop feeling like such a battle. And instead of forcing a sale, you become the obvious choice. Let's go a little deeper and talk about how you actually do that. First, I want you to tell stories instead of just selling. People don't buy services, they buy results, experiences, and transformation. And nothing feels more powerful than a real-life story that shows what's possible. So again, instead of saying, join my coaching program, it's 8 weeks long and it includes 6 live calls, try this. Last month, my client Sarah came to me completely stuck in her business. She had no idea how to attract clients. After just one session, she gained clarity on her message, started showing up consistently, and within a week, she signed 3 new clients. Imagine what could happen for you in 8 weeks. Now, why does the second version work better? It works because it speaks to the client's pain points, feeling stuck, struggling with clients. It shows the before and after transformation, from uncertain to signing clients. And most importantly, it makes the offer feel real and achievable. If you don't have client stories yet, use your own journey. Your personal transformation, what led you to do the work you do, is just as powerful. Let the results do the talking. One of the biggest mistakes that I see wellness entrepreneurs make is hiding their wins. You may think, I don't want to brag. What if my results aren't big enough? I don't have hundreds of testimonials yet. But here's the thing, you don't need 100 testimonials to prove your expertise. If you helped even one person, that's proof. If you've transformed your own life, that's proof. So instead of feeling awkward about sharing results, let them do the work for you. Let's go into a few examples of how to do this. For client wins, instead of saying, my program helps you build a profitable wellness business, show proof. Anna used my framework and she booked her first high-paying client within just 2 weeks. For your own transformation, instead of saying, I can help you step into your CEO energy, share your own shift. A year ago, I was struggling to book clients and undercharging for my services. Now I consistently attract clients who pay me what I'm worth, and I help other women do the same. For a mini case study, instead of listing out features, tell a story. I worked with a client who was afraid to raise her prices. We restructured her offer and shifted her mindset around pricing, and now she confidently charges double without hesitation. When people see the proof, they won't need convincing. They just need an invitation to sign up. Next, I want you to make it easy for people to say yes. Most of the time, people don't say no because they don't want what you're offering. They say no because they're confused, overwhelmed, or unsure. So if your messaging is unclear, if your offer feels vague, if your clients have to dig for details, they'll move on. Make it as easy as possible for someone to say yes. So first, be clear on who your offer is for. Instead of this program is for anyone looking to grow their business, try this is for wellness entrepreneurs who are ready to start attracting high-paying clients without burning out. Next, I want you to spell out the transformation. Instead of saying you'll get access to coaching and resources, say, by the end of this program, you'll have a clear client attraction strategy, a magnetic brand message, and the confidence to sell effortlessly. Finally, and I can't stress this enough, but you have to simplify the process. Instead of, if you're interested, DM me and we can chat about options, say, click the link in my bio and apply. It only takes 5 minutes. The more seamless and clear you make it, the less resistance people will have. Because when something feels obvious and easy, people won't hesitate. As a little side note, I see this all the time when building websites. Clients that already have websites, they book a strategy call with me and then we go over their existing website, and the first thing I notice is that their messaging is not clear. They don't have a smooth process for people to book, and they're really not speaking to their ideal audience. So of course they're not booking. And speaking of this, I'm thinking of doing a series where I check out wellness entrepreneurs' websites and talk about what's wrong or what could be improved with their website so they can start attracting better clients. If you think that's a good idea, let me know in the comments. And if you want to submit your website, please submit it in the comments and I'll start doing that series, because I think it could be really fun and educational for people to see what is out there and what can be improved. One last thing, creators, if selling feels uncomfortable, I want you to ask yourself, am I making this about me or about the people that I'm here to serve? Because at the end of the day, selling is not about you. It's about helping someone change their life. Tell me in the comments, what is one way that you're shifting your mindset around selling this week? And take out your journal and journal on this. Where am I still holding back from selling because of fear? What limiting beliefs do I need to release around money and sales? How can I show up and serve my dream clients more consistently? When you stop feeling weird about selling, everything shifts. Your marketing feels natural instead of forced. You attract clients who are excited to work with you. You stop feeling like you have to chase clients because they're coming to you. And the best part, selling actually feels good because deep down, you know that you're helping the right people find exactly what they need. The only thing left to do is to start showing up as the person who already attracts dream clients effortlessly. I'm Vanessa from Zen, a branding and web design studio where we help women entrepreneurs step into their CEO energy and finally live the life of their dreams. I believe that growing a business isn't just about strategy. It's about how you think, act, and show up for yourself. If you're ready to start attracting dream clients in a way that feels aligned, let's connect. And finally, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you in the next one.